a galaxy full of stoic warriors and political maneuvering, few characters have captured the hearts of fans quite like Djarin, the helmeted bounty hunter at the center of the Mandalorian. While many have speculated that Din could eventually lead Mandalore and restore its fractured people, Brendan Wayne, one of the actors who physically portrays the character, believes that future simply doesn't align with who Din truly is. In a recent interview, Wayne pulled back the curtain on the inner turmoil and the limitations that make Djarin a powerful fighter but an unlikely ruler. Din can't hold himself together, Wayne explained bluntly. There's a storm inside him. He's been raised by Creed, but it's not who he is anymore. And he knows it. That inner conflict is what makes him human, what makes him relatable. But it also makes him incapable of leading a people as broken and scattered as the Mandalorians. A comment struck a chord with fans who followed Din's transformation since the series premiere. From an isolated bounty hunter driven solely by code and contract, to a surrogate father protecting Grogu at all costs, Din has evolved into one of Star Wars' most emotionally complex protagonists. But that evolution, Wayne suggests, is exactly what prevents him from assuming the role of Mandalore. Being a good leader in Mandalorian culture is about certainty, conviction, Wayne said. Bo-Katan has that. She knows what she wants. She knows what the people need. Din? He doesn't even know what he needs half the time. He's still searching, still healing. Indeed, Din's journey has often been marked by hesitation, self-doubt, and moral conflict, traits rarely seen in traditional Mandalorian leadership. While he's displayed courage and loyalty time and again, especially in battles for Grogu's safety and honor among his allies, the kind of decisiveness and political savvy required to reunite Mandalore simply isn't in his nature. Wayne's perspective also adds new context to key moments in the show, like Din willingly handing over the Darksaber, or deferring to Bo-Katan Kryze. To some fans, those choices felt like signs of weakness, but Wayne frames them differently. He wasn't weak, he was self-aware. He knew he couldn't bear that weight. That's strength, too, in its own way. And perhaps that's what makes Din Djarin such a compelling character. He doesn't crave power, he doesn't want a throne. He wants connection, belonging, and peace, not for himself, but for those he cares about. That's what makes him a hero in his own right, even if he never becomes a king. Din's story was never about ruling Mandalore, Wayne concluded. It was about finding his place in the galaxy and making sure Grogu has one too. As The Mandalorian continues to shape the future of Star Wars storytelling, Brendan Wayne's candid insight is a reminder that leadership comes in many forms, and sometimes the strongest warriors are the ones who walk away from the crown.